Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like should be working now. I don't know why that freaked me out. That was weird. Wow. Okay. I gotta launch the other stream. I'm kind of cold in here. Let me get like a hoodie or something. Let me do my little art thing for you. That's your picture art stream. I forgot I was not muted. Okay. But let's launch it. Soft launch the art stream. Actually, I think I need more light. I can't see what I'm doing. Just stuck my head in the camera. What the heck? Okay. Oh, I see what you did. That's that's very sweet. Yes. I was like, do I react with the? Oh, you coming in? Yeah, you're fine. Yes. I feel like you know how to. Oh, it might be locked because I don't know if everyone can see it because I think you might have to unlock it. We used it a couple times, but um, that was like back when my friend kind of was helping me out a lot more. So like they don't anymore, but it was just like, people move on and stuff, so that is what happened there. I might yeah, I don't know if it was like I kind of hid it for a bit, but yeah. We can change it if you want to change events to announcements. That was just like a one-time thing. I think we played like some video game like Smash or something, but that was back when I try to do stuff with people. Also, if you want to play, I'm gonna draw a little bit, but if you want to play the little ghost game later, I was gonna say, I don't know if you had Tempting going on, but I take you. We're more than welcome to play if y'all want to. Hold on, there's some sticky stuff on my desk that I don't know what it is. I think it, ew, okay. I think it leaked from my coffee. But yeah, I might just do like the way. Okay, cool. I might just draw for a little bit, and then if you want to play in a little bit, that'd be pretty cute. Let me make sure. Hold on. Memes and pics. No, no. Okay. Let's switch over. Chris, hello. Also, hello, Mumba. I know you said you were here-ish. That's how I talk about everything. I'm like, eh. It's like, you having a good day? And I'm like, ish. I'm like, okay. I want to finish-ish some finish, not really. I was drawing some stuff, so maybe I'll do some things. Hold on, I think I need to go live on TikTok because I haven't done that yet. Okay. Hopefully this works. It's kind of weird doing it. Um, I've slightly changed how I was going live on TikTok, so it's like a little bit different. I think it should still work okay though. I'll go ahead and switch screens over though. Alright, and I don't know if my integrated chat will work again. It kind of stopped working like completely last time, so I just had to not use it. Close some of these docs. I don't think I need them all. But yeah, okay. Maybe we can just do some doodling together. And have a good time. Okay. But yeah. Oh, it's okay, but oh, I would. Well, it's okay. We figured out. I was like, I didn't want to make you feel like you can. We might just need to have a new channel for ping stuff or like the announcements, but um, I don't know. I'm like bad at organizing the whole thing with Discord and stuff. I would be honest. I really feel like I don't know that much. I don't like sit down to try to learn stuff when I should, because I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go draw. Okay, that's fine. You're good. Yes, my mind. Basically, yes, we're drawing. I have my little mule OC that I've been keep thinking about, and I just kind of did some doodles at work, and I was like, let's practice inking because it's good for us. And I have a bunch of other stuff I kind of want to color and ink because it's just like a little collage page. These two. I do them steadily just when I have time. I just kind of like chill out and draw. Okay. I like how yours is set up. I do think it's pretty nice. But yeah, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Have I tried birds, like drawing birds? Yeah. I've drawn a couple here and there. I should draw more, huh? Okay, bets. Yeah. New roles. New roles and new channels. Yeah. Thanks. I used to have some little fun other channels. I kind of hid them. You might see them because you're a mod. What was like a dreams channel or something, or just joke silly stuff, but I kind of started to be lock in. I was like, let's get serious, you know. Zizo? Perhaps. It depends. I'm kind of drawing off screen. I'm sorry. Depends on what you want to say. I don't know. That makes me nervous. As long as you know nothing too crazy. If you like to, though, I'm not super picky or anything like that. Eggman is here. Oh no, Eggman's in the TikTok chat. Or I need to call it the clock app. Drawing this little mule OC that I had a long time ago. And I just kind of like rediscovered him and just kind of doodling, practicing how I'd ink. I have a couple little ink drawings I like to work on, just to line and maybe collage later, something like that. I don't always have such a like solid plan going into streams because I'm like, I don't know, like I'll just figure it out. It's probably good too. I feel like I would recommend other people too if I'm because it can be kind of a lot. Like, what am I doing? But I'm just like, You're working on math? Ooh, that is not my strong suit. I will be honest. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I understand. I think it's better to really. Um, but I don't always anymore. I sometimes like to. I don't know, it depends. I do think it's probably smart too though. I'm not drawing. No, no, not drawing him. So worry not. Yeah, as long as I like hold on, I'm trying to think. I pretty much like I can like set the expectation, I guess, like for myself and other people. I'm just kind of doodling. It might not be anything like crazy like that. But I already had the sketch made, so that's like also a lot easier. I can sketch on stream, it's just sometimes harder. Like I want to pick up the artwork and hold it close to me and I'm like, like you know what I mean. Let me bring my mic a little closer. Thank you. Thank you, Eggman. Appreciate that. I just like to draw little creatures. I might. We'll see how I feel. If I want to start the new sketchbook. Dragon Wolf. Hi. Thank you. We got the. I have like 4,000 of these, but I also have like a soft cover one, like a tiny one. I thought about doing like a little kind of like art challenge thing, you know, like, oh, like, I don't know if y'all see those videos, like completing the sketchbook in a week or something like that. Like doing a kind of fast thing with it. I thought that would be cute too. I don't know if I can do a week. It's not that many pages, so this would have been cute for like, well, I guess I could still do it, like some ink stuff for Inktober or whatever, but I was not about to. I was not about to start trying to do all that, I guess. I was like, oh, goodness. I I like, of course, drawing, but sometimes I do a lot of other stuff. Like I do a lot of video editing and like it's still related to art, but it's not exactly like always making the art, drawing the art itself. So gonna make the TikToks. You know what's weird? Like I know it's annoying. It can be a lot, but it's also really fun. Like I know I don't know. Once you get the hang of it, it's okay. Yeah. You might feel the same way, Bats. Like I actually do like to do it sometimes. I say do it, but like when it's something I don't know how to explain it. It's okay. It's like it is hard. It can be hard and it can be annoying or it's like, oh my God, like I don't know if it's this is part of how our brains work. I'm like, I have to re-record and like I didn't get it just right and I start to get kind of agitated. But once I let go of that, I'm like, like it'll be okay. Like it goes so much more smoothly, even though like maybe this stuff's like not super pristine looking, but I figured it's okay. Yeah, exactly. No, I will like spend too much time and it's like, oh, I can't sometimes I can't tell like at what point am I just like being overly meticulous or like but I'm like I do care about my stuff or like what I'm putting out. Even with TikToks and like shorts and reels, I don't want to like put out crap either. You know what I mean? And it's like so I do spend time on it. But I don't want to spend like hours, I guess. But sometimes we do, and I'm like, but I'm trying not to as much like that. Okay, if it were like a really like a little animation or something, like I understand. But you know the stuff that I kind of make where I'm like, here's a sketchbook, blah blah blah, showing the art, and I'm like, okay, there, like that's should not be taken in my mind. Like, okay, that can be done pretty quickly, but if I let myself, I'll end up obsessing over that. So that's the problem. But yeah, when I'm calm and doing it, it's like it actually is fun, or I'm like, or like I can be creative with how I'm presenting this, and it's fine. Okay, so do you have like do you plan your stuff out, um, like kind of ahead of time, or do you have an idea, or do you kind of like, yeah, exactly. when you're being nonchalant, and then the pressure, and then you start, like, you become aware, you're like, the pressure. I do have some, like, I say templates, patterns that I follow. Like, I started doing, like, previews of the little beginning clip of, like, YouTube videos and just cutting that out and posting it, kind of. Or when I make a video, I kind of will put some text on it, just upload it as an image. Oh, I see, yeah. I thought I haven't done that much stuff. I'm trying to think if I have done stuff like that. Mostly like the sketchbook tour kind of stuff. I don't really, I guess I want to try like little memes and funny stuff or like little animations, but I just haven't really explored that much. But yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I always use the same color to draw with anyway. I feel like well my stuff is kind of coordinated a little bit, maybe not always, but TC, hi, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, so I have yeah, right. I have seen people. I've seen whole channels built on like it's really cute. I love it. Profit. Hello. But they do like really I say simple. They're still really good drawings, but they'll have like a little pencil drawing like not unlike this or something and it's just like held really close and they're like kind of like zooming between you probably know what I mean, but and they're like huge channels dedicated to this. So I'm like, okay, I see. Like, yeah. And it's all shorts. They only upload, this was on YouTube. They only upload shorts, I think. So interesting. Yeah, they just record their screen. I just feel like I do see that, but I don't know. I feel like because I know how to do it, I'm like, well, I could probably make the extra step to, you know, do a screen recording kind of thing, but I sometimes will screen. I do like taking pictures or videos of my screen tablet with like my hands on it because there's something kind of like meta about that. I feel like because it's nice to see like the space outside. It's just like a zoomed out, perspective, I guess. Maybe I'm making it sound more artsy, like than it really. I say that it really is, but like maybe other people don't think so, but I do. So, like, yeah, no. It's kind of like when you see someone working on their iPad. I guess there's like I don't know. It's interesting to see. It takes 5 months for a 5-minute animation. Yes, exactly. I'm like, oh, I love it, but yeah, I understand. You didn't do your Inktober? Oh no. Are you following the like? We can do it together. Let's do it. I'm just inking stuff in general. I'm not really doing an Inktober, but I do ink a lot, so yeah, no. You've always wanted to make haul videos. I made like one time. And I only had like 5 items. Little art supplies. I record. Yeah, I like what you've been doing with those two bats because it's I don't know how to say it like it is like your kind of collection, like your a little peek into your like kind of your little belongings and stuff without it being like I don't know. I don't want to say like the way some people do it. It's kind of like, like maybe I just get jealous. I'm like, oh, you're nice shit or whatever. Like, but it's really cute. Like, it's I don't know. There's like I can't explain it. There's like this authenticity to it. I think that is like you have a collection of things and you can tell that you love it a lot and that you've like put you know what I mean? A lot of work and effort into it. Yeah. Without it being like, and here's my 400 pairs of Labubus or whatever. Like something like that, I guess, is like, I don't know if that makes sense. Yes. I don't say it's like lifestyle, kind of like, it, I say, I guess it could be anything. Everything's lifestyle, I guess, right? But You wanted the perfect details. Yeah. Well, that's good too, in a ways. I mean, that just means you care a lot, which is never bad, but I get like sometimes we're like, well, I would like for this to like progress a little faster. This balance, right? And you did finish, so okay, that's good. I don't have any. I do have a little plushie. Where's my little plushie? Let me show it to you. Since we talked about it so much, the little kangaroo. It's in my room. I'll be right back. I don't even know. I mean, you could say it's a plushie. I feel like I categorize this as like a little beanie baby. I don't know why I think plushies are like really fluffy. I like the artwork of them and stuff a lot. Here we go. The baby. Oh, there's a little baby. Oh, so cute. This is cute too. It's not related, but you know. I had a little white and purple one bats and I lost it. It was on my keys. These are so cute. Yeah, this is also one of those little blind box things. But this is the baby, the good luck baby, which is will spread good luck to you. So I know, I was so upset. I literally, Bats, oh my god, no. I literally drove to the park because that's where I was parked. And I went and looked around like a crazy person. I still couldn't find it. So I was like, oh my god, yeah. But I think I had something very similar to this when I was a kid. So I think, TC, no. I think I tried to like find it and it's brought good luck since. So, you know, she'll send you good luck to you. Emotionally, yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I make it dance. Hold on. It's like those people do. They're like, I can't even do it. I don't even know how to dance. Like, this is so fun, actually. I'm like, yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. What if I just talked the whole stream with this little thing? I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh my gosh, don't even. You had an emotional plushie of an animal and then someone stole it. Yeah. I had 4 months of anxiety and grew. That's even. That's worse. That's so bad. I lost it, but no one stole it. Matt's had this crazy story because his got like torn up. It was. I'm sorry. It was like so sad. It was like I'm not laughing because it was funny like that, but it was just so like I was like I was not expecting it. I am, oh profit, dang it. Yes, I am, but I'm gonna like still put you on this side actually. So that way. Let me like make this OBS a little bit smaller so I can still see you. Okay, we're good. I know. I didn't mean to be, no. It was just so like it like again, some of your stories are like little story time animations. Like they could be, so I'm like I was like, no. But okay, I think I should be good now. I still have the integrated chat, but I have the TikTok chat right next to it, so like I think we'll be okay. I had you marked as a special person too, like to highlight your messages more for me, Prophet, but it didn't seem to change anything on my end. Maybe on the phone it did it would, but not on TikTok studio. So I was like, what is the point of this? Like, yes, I fell in the pit of meerkat lemurs. To people, everyone documenting it. I was like, oh my gosh. It could literally couldn't do anything though at that point. Like, I guess, because it's like, what? You don't like story times? Those are the ones I think of. Yeah. Um, Jade and animations. That's what I think of too. There was someone else. I sometimes see random ones too, but I've gotten like I haven't looked at a whole lot recently. Ralph, hello. You want special? They are special. You're special to me. That's cool. Profit. Yay. Alt account. Uh, wait. Really? Who is it? Or I don't know. Is it like Cooper? That's who I've been thinking of too. Um something Cooper. I kind of seen other people doing a similar story like style too. It's pretty cool. Yes, I love their things. So cute. Yeah. I like how he talks. It's so funny. I like the what was the have you seen the one where he talks about oh yeah, odds one. I haven't seen a ton of odds one out, but I'm like familiar-ish. Ish. Jaden, yeah, ish. I've seen them before, but just not like back to back like that, I guess. I love Cooper though. Yeah, I love his little like the way he like tells his little stories and jokes and stuff. It's really good. It's really cute. Oh, wait, the shrimp. Catwoman, hello. It sound like Cooper. It's okay. Well, I think you sound great. I love your voice. Oh, the shrimp one. Yes. Oh my God, that was chaotic. That stressed me out. This little scooter one, and I've seen most of them, I think. Maybe not all. But yeah. Minu, hi. The one with the acne medicine, that was that was so funny. The homunculus or whatever we called it. Like, if you take that, that was scary. I was like, no, I did, yeah. I've heard about that happening though. Oh my gosh, same. So I've never like taken medicine for that, but I don't want to say my skin was terrible or is terrible, but like when I like I've had a fair amount of acne when I was a kid and stuff or like teenager and stuff. And I was like, when I get older, like adults, you get older, you don't really have acne, right? I have it even worse now. I was like, what? Like I thought I was gonna grow out of this and I did not. But yeah, I'm sorry. No. Did I not say hi? I'm doing good. You're trying to voice a character of yours. I hated my voice. No. Well, I don't know. I get that, but I don't know. Your voice is probably still nicer than you think. I like to think that. Um, but I understand too. Yes. Yeah, thanks. I might not always catch, or if I'm trying to talk quickly. I'm also, well, but thank you, Bats. Yeah. I think I understand it now. I think it's just to be silly. There's nothing to get, right? Like, that's the point, I think, in a ways. Okay. Should I ink one more? Uh, Bats, no. But also, TC, thank you. I love that. I loved your drawings and the shared drawing thing too. I'm glad you had a good time doing that. But I'm doing okay. So here I go with the ish, I'm like doing okay-ish. Yeah. I'm doing good, Ralph. What about you? How's life been treating you? Just because I sent some stickers to you, this is what it reminds me of. I actually sent some stickers to Australia recently, which is kind of crazy. I'd like never had someone, I say never had someone, or I've never sent stickers or something, I don't think that far. So I delivered those like yesterday. So I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Sending stickers across the world. I hope they make it. I wasn't able to track them because of the weight, like it has to hit a weight limit. So yeah. Me too, thanks. No, you. Everyone is. Everyone's very cute. Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's like from a distance. If you might hear the kids outside. Oh my god. They like to play right outside the window. If you like look up close, it's probably a little more, rough. But it doesn't have to be like perfect sometimes. It's your eyes will like make it. I don't know how to explain it. I just try to keep it consistent, I guess. But yeah, we are international now. Yay. Um, you said life's good. You're cleaning your room and you found the stickers. Do you have a sketchbook? Or oh, a cup would be cute too. Yeah, I have some cups. Maybe I have little prints. Well, one is a little stitchy cup, but I have another cup, but it's also kind of got stuff on it. Or if you have like a water bottle, I think they should be good enough quality to like get your Stanley or whatever cup, whatever they're called. Those water bottle things. Also, thanks for following if you did. I might not catch everyone. The hydro flask, yeah. This is exactly. Okay. Well, I hope everything's okay. Take it easy, TC. I hope you have a good night. I need to get a new water bottle or like hydro flask thing. I used to have one, but I don't know where it went. Oh, I think they're quite, let me see. I don't know if they're water resistant like that. You might be right. It might eventually start to wear off. Some of the paper ones are. The ones I made, these might be okay. But the other ones I made by hand, I feel like those might get water. Yeah. I might look into it and see if these are super water resistant. I don't think. I'm a little bit now worried about that. Yes, it's the sketchbook. You can like sticker bomb them, you know, kind of overlap them. But HD, hello. How are you? I ordered more, so the ones like I have of these, you know, I think I sent. I might not have an extra. Okay, the ones I've made of these, I don't think these are waterproof because I kind of made them by hand with just like tape and sticker paper. So like I wouldn't let these get wet. So, but these, I mean, I just wouldn't run these underwater. I don't know. It's the sticker. I don't know if it's going to last in the digestive system either. Oh, did you doing you're doing all right? That's good. And you oh, yay. Did you like did you like it? I've been trying to like lock in and make more videos, but um you know how it is. That one was not too hard to make because I actually already had the recording and I was gonna add it to the end of the previous video, but it was way too long. So I just made it its own thing, and I just kind of talked about something that I'd been thinking about recently. So that was kind of cool to do, I guess. I'm doing good though. I had some problems with my shout out to Bats for like being my IT guy or whatever. Um, my tablet wasn't working, and then we tried to play a game, and the game wasn't working. It was like killing my PC. It was like taking up 90% of my CPU power, and me and Bats were like, "This is not possible. Like, this cannot be right." So like, he helped me like update some stuff. Up to in my defense, I've never had to update the graphics thing. I guess that's a thing to do though. I just didn't. I did read about doing that online. I just didn't think to do that because I was like, I've never had to do that before. Uh, so I felt what's it called? I was a little bit sad because I was like, okay, I think my tablet's broken or something. But now it's like works again, so I was really happy. Exactly. I started a like, jet engine, like can't handle this. Oh, we gotta get some water, I think. Oh, I'm missing messages though. I'm sorry. You guys are doing some stuff. Catwoman is working on something cool. The last time I did line art, just been making some. Ooh, clay. That's so cool. I want to do more physical medium. How are you liking it though? Are you doing like a air? Are you doing like a polymer clay or like a kiln that a clay that needs to be in kilns and stuff? I guess we're hungry, eating sticker. But that is really cool. Okay. It's not supported. It's no longer supported. Okay, as long as it doesn't give you any, yeah, issues, I guess. Yeah, I just felt in in the 5 years, 4 years, 5 years I've had this PC, I've never had to do that, and it was like I don't know, like I felt like a little fool, but it's okay. Okay, it needs to go. That's so cool. So like a, are you doing like just sculpt? You're doing like sculpting, hand building, or are you throwing? I used to do a little ceramics, but my sister is really my sister really studied it. She like went to school and stuff. I mean, I did some in school, but she went to school for that. So let me get some water. Do you have a kiln, or are you going to like? Do you have a place you can fire it at? That's the one. The hard thing is like, you know, it's like they're kind of expensive, and you have to have like I feel like a little, way to process everything, the clay, like a little studio almost. Whereas doing this kind of art for me is just a little more accessible. I do want to get back into I have a bunch of polymer clay. I would like to go back and try to do that. It felt weird to use, yeah. I kind of also prefer I said I want to try the polymer, but I also really liked doing like ceramics, like the you know what I mean, the kiln, the kind that needs kiln, like stoneware, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but like that kind of clay. But yeah. Spider-Man. How are you? I love your drawings. I love that you've been updating us. Our mans is here. Serious little emoji face. You guys are so cute. I love we've been talking in the Discord. I feel so like I'm like, what are my friends like? What's going on? Like the community, man. Exactly. You have an emote? Is that yours? Yes. That's cool. I didn't know you didn't have any before. HD, what the heck? Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah. You could like get into galleries and stuff, I'm sure. Yes, remember us. Please. Do you have like did you ever have classes with ceramics or you just kind of if you had said that. I'm sorry if I missed it. Yes, we have Catwoman too. Spider-Man. Catwoman lover and spectacular Spider-Man. You guys are so cute. I love it. Where's the Jimmy Dean's sandwich or whatever account? Romeo's here. Yes, Romeo. How goes your projects? I love your animations so much. They're so cute. They're so good. I'm like, I need to be I need to be doing that. Like, need to be like you more. Anytime I see anyone work on anything, I'm like, I should be doing that too. Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I can't do it all, like crying. I'm like, I can't do it all at once. Oh, yes, HD, of course. So, yeah. No, 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 you're fine. Have a good night. It was good talking, though. I hope you've been doing good. Sure, we'll catch you next time. I should have streamed earlier, but no. Right. I don't know, I'm gonna pick this up to erase because I feel like I'm shaking the whole table and it's a bit annoying. Stream earlier. Should I? I should have. I thought about it. But I think I was trying to set up something. I don't know what I was doing. I was kind of just chilling. And I was doing my laundry. That's right. Oh, oh. You would? You don't have. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Only if you ever want to. I feel like I don't want to, you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be like, I should just commission you then if at that point. But my headphones keep getting caught on something. Is it my new PC? No, no. That saved me money. Saved me from having to buy a new PC. I was about to, kidding. I was about to be like, yep, I destroyed it somehow. Or like my HDMI ports. I literally thought I had to have a guy come and solder or like take my computer to get a guy solder the HDMI points parts because I'm not even kidding. We had a power surge and I thought it like blew up my computer. So and that was the night before, and then everything stopped working. I was like, that was it. So ooh. If you would like to, oh my gosh, I would love it forever. I would loved it. Your local library and park district is a lifesaver. Got me. Okay, that's so cool. That yes, support the arts community. Yes, they should. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we kind of had like a little studio here. Like I went to school and they had it, but also there's also like a little art studio, and we kind of know the owner, so like we were able to like. I also kind of just signed up for classes at one point. It was like a 6 week course where I kind of just made what I wanted, so that was fun too. So it was just the graphics, right? It was like the NVIDIA, whatever, like the graphics card needed updating. In my defense, I've never had to update it, and I had to install like I didn't even have an account to update it. I had to like make the account. So that's kind of walked me through it. And there was something else. Oh, we were playing that little Ghost Town Super Pumpkin or whatever it's called. It's not you called that. It's Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. And it was like taking up so much of the CPU. So it was like it was also that, I guess. I don't know why. And so updating that some also made my tablet work again. So yeah. But it was like, I thought it was, to be fair, I also had old XP pen drivers, so I was updating those, but then I was like, I'm at a loss. So play some horror games. I could not be too, I got like overstimulated in the Pumpkin Town game with with the spooky settings all the way up because it kept chasing me and it was like a little stressful and I was like, I'm getting confused and I lost my crowbar, so yeah. To play Rat Shaker. I should. I need to. But yeah, but Bats was a savior. Bats and Husband Incorporated. It's like incorporated. I did see a little playthrough, but I feel like I could still play it and still probably be like, what's going on? It was really weird. For Shaker, can we do that? No, yeah. Both of you guys were helping me. It was so funny. I felt like such a dork. Was he like, what the F? Or he's probably like, okay. You're like, my friend needs help. Like their graphics card needs like something very simple. But yeah, I like for real though, I was like kind of concerned and Because something else happened weird. It was sometimes the main monitor would also not work. Like I had one working and then the other would stop working, or like the one wasn't working, and then they'd switch sometimes. And then I was like, what's going on? Like it's because you had a gaming PC. Okay. I think when I bought this, it was like pretty on a good deal. I don't know. My friend kind of just suggested like just get this, because I was doing a lot of streaming and editing and like I say gaming. I wasn't like gaming like that, but I was playing some games. Now I just be on YouTube. Do you want to dress more dramatically, like all? But I kind of, yeah, that'd be cool. But also, yeah, you can do both. How would you describe your style now? I'll be honest. I have as the older I get, I used to try to look cute. Now I'm like I'm just wearing this huge shirt and these sweatpants and these chunky shoes and a little baseball cap, and I'm like, yep, I just do not look cute at all anymore. Well, it is cute, but it's in its own way. Level 5 rat. Yes. I think I made the I was gonna say, is it the fan club thing? I don't know. It's like you could set it to rats or something. I think I have it as rat lovers or rat enjoyers. Okay. Yes, exactly. That's what I wear. That's what I love. I sometimes when I go to my other job, I have to wear a little, I say like dress a little more nicely, but I don't even. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I didn't really know that much either because like again, it never was an issue. You dress feminine with a mix of, yeah, I get that. Oh, one of my favorite things to do is to wear like a little kind of like a little summer dress and then like combat boots and a baseball cap. I'm like peak like I think I'm so fashionable wearing stuff like that. It's probably not at all, but I'm just like, whatever. I didn't know you meant those. I thought you just meant the XP pen drivers. So I was like, yeah, and then it's like obviously not. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't say. I was like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, yeah. We kind of like went through. It could be this. It could be this until eventually. I'm glad I asked though because again, I was like, so this is not the first time either. Like someone in Discord just kind of knew, before I started asking because I don't really have other friends that know that much stuff about. It's my little piece of paper, things like that. I'm trying to find my little guy, my little guy. Yeah, I didn't know. I might have to. So when should I don't know if I need to check for updates like occasionally or just look at it every couple like what weeks or something. Love boots. Yes, me too. Every couple months. Okay. Pretty minor updates. Okay, so like this must have been such a big update that it was stopping my tablet from working. Also, hi, wise guy. Oh, what does that mean? It's only a matter of time. What does that mean exactly? A little, little. Hmm. You thrifting? Ah, yes. Half my clothes like belonged to someone else at one point, like just someone that I kind of took it from, honestly, like kind of say stole it from. I was like, this is mine now. Was it funny? I'm like, what did I say? Okay, I gotta remember how I colored this little guy. I think it was like these colors. There's your message bid. It was important. Thanks. I was wondering what it was. I was like, oh, okay. Spider-Man message pinned. Spider-Man has something to say. You're okay. I think this was the color scheme I had. Did I miss it? Where's that sketchbook? I'm gonna look and see how I colored. We can pin Spider-Man's messages. They are important to me. So okay, because these were the colors. Hold on, let me study how I did it. I think I did do these, and then warm gray, kind of like the dark gray here, and this part for the inner. Also, this might sound kind of weird, or like, do you know that sometimes like I'll see a message like, oh, I guess it's if it says that, I'm kind of like, whoa, like who's saying that or whatever. Um, like in TikTok, it'll sometimes be like some messages were held for like community protection, and I guess like that's the filter. Oh God. Um, hold on, I gotta like say I'm active. Okay, why won't it work? I know it's off to the side of the screen, so oh, there we go. I guess that's what that means. TikTok does that. Okay. So that is like if someone were saying the words we have blocked, like people, I guess it's right. I'm like, who's hitting my stream with this? Like something. That's is what I was wondering. They love me. Yeah. To be required. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's sometimes not. I didn't know if it was like meant someone was saying that randomly. But I got you, yeah. I was just curious, I guess. I like would it just show that even if someone wasn't actively saying it, but I guess it's because like you said, sometimes random words get caught. For a little while no one could even say bats in my own wait, huh? Bats. I'm trying to think like what how that could be. That's weird. I know I remember on Neopets they had oh, it was just one day. Okay. I thought it was like a thing. Like, did that mean something somewhere? We just didn't know. The one reason you're still Spider-Man. It's because yes. I mean, if you want to change, we still love you, you know. But I do like it. It's cute, but like it was just so funny because you were like one of the first people too that I think talked to me. You were just like so nice. So I was like, you know what, you're cool. Yes, but I understand if you feel like you're like, You gotta live your life. You're still Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yes, and then we I forgot. Wait, then we got married immediately. That's right. No, I didn't forget. I had to be. I just can't make everyone jealous with it. That's the thing. Like if we joke too much, Spider-Man, sometimes people will see and they'll be like, all right, what's going on? Like, what's this then? I literally had someone be like, so what is this? And I was like, okay, now I'm starting to get nervous. Like I talked to Bats about that. Like it's just like I don't know if that just happens when you start joking with people. I say too much, but oh, here it is. Oh wait, no, it's not the same one. Okay, let's try to color a little bit. Ashbuda. Yes. It might have been someone from the Twitch side actually, or the purple side. I got jealous. Just kidding. Do you ever get someone get mad at you for not talking or talking to sometimes it not I don't think they're like mad per se, but they might be waiting on a response or kind of thinking maybe I missed it or maybe it's also a lot of joking sometimes and I don't know. This is something I'm kind of figuring out too. Like it's hard to explain because like I kind of can capture, understand, sometimes when someone's joking, but sometimes it becomes a lot, And if it's like what you always hear, it's not the most like it starts to it starts to kind of like at least for me some stuff starts to weigh on me a little bit even if it is a joke like it's still someone could still say something kind of like and be like but I'm kidding and I'm like well you still said it like does that make sense but it kind of is something I'm learning that like sometimes I only have so much energy for let's say the conversation like I can't always especially when I'm trying to do something else maybe respond as fast as some people would like but I think I tried I don't know if that answered the question. I would say anyone gets really mad though just like you're just chilling and a person get irritated because you just want to stick to your like what I was the plan kind of I don't I don't think like that per se, like about a specific task. Someone's like, "Oh, you're not doing." But I feel like I've had some again kind of like joke pushback on the overall thing I'm doing, if that makes sense, which is like multi-streaming. I'll just be honest and say it because like I talked to Bats about it a little bit, but um because I'm essentially kind of dividing my attention a little bit. So that's something like I've kind of thought about, or I'm like, But I feel like I don't feel too bad because I'm like, do you know how many streams I've just sat by myself and just did this for hours all by myself? I'm kidding. Yeah, exactly. It's like you already kind of have to almost like make a decision, I say like of what to respond to and how to respond. And sometimes certain things like it's not because it's not interesting or like what someone said isn't worthy to talk about, but it's like for me in that moment, if someone brought up like I don't know, a topic I just don't know a lot about, then I might not really go into it because I don't know. But then if I saw that someone said something else I do know about, I guess that's if that makes any sense, then I'm probably gonna respond more to that. And I think sometimes like with jokes, I understand they're jokes, but again, it's like a little more emotional. I don't know. I kind of have to like read into it, understand it, and then kind of like it gets saved in the back of my head. Like, okay, like I don't know, you know. You need to get a computer camera set up before you think of live. Yeah. I have an hour to myself to do it. Yeah. That's felt like just finding the time sometimes. It can be a lot. So I get that. But yeah, the setup you probably do like I have a little stand here now. I've kind of been trying to work out how to do it in different ways. But yeah, stand I am actually using this I am actually using a little crane arm thing now, that's because like I can't really take a picture because it's got my phone obviously, but like it looks a lot more normal now. Okay, my drawing tablet is held up by like a sketchbook and some like literally a stick of glue, like unopened. It's just like the capsule. Um, but now I do have this crane thing for digital art. Sorry, my hand was like so close. Yeah, I know it's like ugly. It's like wet. It's just to hold it up at an angle for myself. But Spider-Man, I feel like I understand. I feel like you'd be good though, but I get that. Um, the anxiety, but I feel like I don't know. You're very cool. You draw really well. You're really nice and really funny. So I don't know. I feel like I'm like it would. I feel like you'd be fine, but I get it. It's. Yeah, if you ever want to do oh, let me see if this is the right color. I was gonna say if y'all ever want to do like a not even like a stream, but like a call thing in the Discord. I used to try to host those too, but again, people like I felt like everyone was like, no, I'm not going there. So like I kind of stopped because I just felt embarrassed. I know you shouldn't care, but I don't know. I feel like I don't want to creep people out. Is that me? Is that a thing? Like because I feel like when you're the streamer, like I feel like I'm making people uncomfortable sometimes. So, but yeah, I know. You too, Catwoman. I know you said you wanted to stream as well, so I feel like it doesn't have to be. I feel like TikTok kind of makes it feel like it doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't have to be on the purple side either. I keep forgetting to call it that, but like you know how it is. I feel on clock side it's even more chill. That's fine. Yeah. We had some people do that once or twice too, or we just kind of hang out and work and just be in the ambience of it all. Wait, what? Court session on my dad. Approve. OP agree. Wait, what? I'm not sure if I know what that means. I'm sorry. Any Spider-Man emojis? Yes, I do. Toast. Oh yeah, that's been me lately. But I feel like I have just by kind of trying to be active in other people's streams and kind of just like over time you just kind of gradually, meet people. Like that's how I kind of met Bats and stuff and Spider-Man like um oh, your dad doesn't like okay, I was gonna say the Discord is 18, like not because of anything like super not safe for work on there, but it's just so like for safety and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just feel better about it. Um But yeah, the little Discord is 18 plus. Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly. Like I just don't want to have any issues. I've been kind of worried about that with the voice channels. I was like, so I just said like, if you have a dispute with someone, I can't control that. Like you, if you use this thing, like just so you know, but I don't think anyone's really like that, but you never know, right? But yeah. This looks like homogeneously colored, but I'm trying to. Oh yeah, I am pretty grateful when I was young. Like I just really used Neopets, which had some filters, so like I wasn't I say like anywhere doing anything like crazy or like I don't know, completely alone on the internet like that. I don't know if somehow I knew or like something my mind just I just wanted to play Neopets and stay on there. I think I did know that there was some safety there and so I don't know. Nabby tablet? I don't think I've heard of that. Do you like it? Oh, you had a Nabby tablet. Sorry. All games, no Chrome. Okay. Just play games on there. Honestly, that's the way to do it. I can't remember what colors I used for this thing. Sorry. I know, right? You got hyper fixated. You're like, I must. That was me and Neopets. Bats had the on the unfiltered internet exposure where we were all like, we're gonna stay on this side. I was goaded. I wonder if I know what that is. I might have to look it up. Nabby. Nabi. I'm sorry, my brain is like, I'm trying to figure out how I colored this because I overlaid some colors, but now they don't look the same. So I'm like, am I crazy? No, I think it is the warm gray 4. Your parents don't understand the internet, and I found our review chat rooms. Yes, I did used to do that. Like I say, it wasn't really chat room, but I would roleplay like our Neopets and stuff, and that was fun. And I had like a little secret friend. We would go like off the site because like they wouldn't let you say like certain words. It's not like we were saying anything, but it was like weird filters. Like you couldn't say the word like it, it was like if there was a bad word in the word that was like a normal word, it was like somehow blocked or filtered, and sometimes we couldn't figure out why, like because we didn't really know. So we'd like go sneak off to like the other what's it called? The chat rooms secretly. But I only had like one or two friends I'd really do that with. And then we started like following each other on like Instagram and stuff anyway, so it's pretty funny. Some of them I still talk to. And I just am like, yeah, I remember you, Neopets, like 10 years ago or whatever. They're just probably longer than that. Oh god. Wait, is the critter calc not working? Oh my gosh, Ralph. You killed it. Oh, why? How is yours so high? Let's see what mine is. Good job. Oh, mine's kind of low. Yes, I didn't know I had a cat. I feel like I post her all the time and I draw her. I draw her as like a little anime character. Hold on. I have like more drawings. Let me see. I have a little design for her. Like, I'm ridiculous. Like, she's slightly evil. That's cute, right, though? Yes. And this too, I thought it was cute. Blinkasita core. She'll randomly be really sweet sometimes, but I don't know. Sometimes, like, I just look at her wrong and she can be a little, like, eh, she can be a little bitey, or a little, she'll, like, swipe at you. Sometimes if you just, like, walk by and I'm like, I didn't instigate. Like, I know when I mess with her, I'm kind of like, I don't know, like, start fucking with her. I need to do a sketchbook tour. Yeah. This is the new, well, I started it in August. I finished it. Yeah, this one was pretty cute, I guess. Dink. Your cat is so affectionate. Like, oh, same. She can be, but it has to be on her terms. I miss my other cat so much, though. I think he got old and he kind of just left. Any cat's business, you're like, all right. Yeah, we grew up having cats. I do love them, but I've never had a cat that was a little bit like this. I don't know, like a little evil, but I know we do need the comic. I haven't, it's like a thing to do, isn't it? Isn't it? It's because it's like so intimidating in a ways. I think I could make short comics with this that like kind of even drawing with like pens and stuff and coloring them this way. It'd be fun. Like a traditional. Yeah. I still have thoughts about doing I even draw my characters from time to time. Where are they? And I still think about it all the time. I think what I have to do, Ralph, is like make the story much shorter and something I can do like a couple episodes. And where's my drawings of the boys? Yeah, I still try to draw them, but it's been a while. Exactly. I know I put like a seat in the other room while I stream because she would be up here trying to get in the space. Do I do you be taking tutorials or just go crazy till it works? Just going crazy. I might look at how people do stuff, but I don't really like artists I really like, but I don't know if I'm not a really tutorial kind of. Probably should be, but maybe with like a new art supplies or technique, I would kind of try to study a little more. But if I sometimes when I'm just drawing with pen and stuff, like I'm just gonna do what I do what I want. Oh, but I'm sorry, TC, you got back. Welcome back. Huh? Don't let that friend do that. What the heck? Oh, I don't. I also feel like coloring is not my strong suit. But your aunt's cat was so mean. The week she died, she let me pet brush. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope my cat doesn't. She'll let me pet her, but sometimes she's just not in the mood. But I hope it won't be till, you know, it wouldn't come to that necessarily. I'm sorry though. Should I make the tips of his ears a little dark? I think that would be kind of cute, but I'm not sure if I want to do that detail just yet. Oh, they are. That's so sweet. I agree. Oh, I forgot his little bandages on his leg. Um, yeah, everyone's been really sweet. And honestly, like we've had like I feel like more new people too, and it's like I don't know, it's just nice. Also, thank you. Rubio, I don't know if I said thank you. You sent me some things. I just didn't have the alerts on, so I'm sorry if I missed them, but thank you. Um, yeah, we just because like we've had like new people and I don't know, y'all are just really nice and like understanding and don't make me feel like I guess like I'm weird or something. I don't know, or like what I'm saying is crazy or like it's really nice. I don't know. Traditional would that be like the dark tips of the ears? I think like he's still kind of like I was gonna say he's like more of a mule, but like donkey and mule. I think a mule is a mix of horse and donkey, or like the mother is a donkey and the something like that. But I kind of like the dark tipped ears because that was cute. The only thing is I forgot to draw the bandages, so I'm just gonna. Um. Oh, really? Then in my own accounts I have because my friend keeps making all like. Oh, what? Yeah, they should not. Can you report that or like? I don't know, TC. Even if that's your friend, sorry. I. d- They should not. You've expressed they stop doing that. Um, I don't want to tell you like how to navigate your friendship, but like that's not really something friends do. Hmm. Oh, old friend. I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, they need to like. There's boundaries. They need to not be doing that. I think there should be ways for. I forgot to cover leaves. Whatever. I don't know if TikTok can detect like alt accounts like that. I know on Purple site, I keep saying like you can put it. Yeah, yeah, for evasion type stuff. It does cross. I feel like it does start to cross over into that territory. Well, that's still you can report that if they have been banned before, it goes against for ban avoiding. Yeah, like you mean they've just texted you, like not through TikTok itself, but you still don't want like they haven't said these things through clock app. Sorry. I think that's still hmm. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying to think of a way to to solve that. Goodness. Is there some like I know it's like it's easy to say or like really try not to let it you probably will have to be a little bit you know have some mental way to like I don't even know how to say it like you kind of have to you just try to be resilient because like it might be if that person is very persistent but also you don't want it to ruin your experience you know if you're trying to live your life on the internet like I get it. They said it okay, hold on. They said it through like phone text no ask they started making alts and my fans trying to stop me keeps going okay. Well, yeah, it sounds like you do have a good community too then. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, hopefully we cheer you up a little bit, you know. Is a good way to kind of get your mind off things and art is very it's one of those things as well, you know. It can be I think like art can often be something to well help ourselves express ourselves and process the hard things we're going through, but also sometimes as like I say a distraction, but like an escape from other things from this somehow those very things as well like it can be for it's got a lot of purposes right so it's art it can be everything so yeah but yeah I feel like I'm really happy I was able to meet like so many oops so many new people kind of this these past like oh like two maybe like 2 months or month or so it's been cool yeah mute block report yeah sometimes we it's hard to like I'm learning this too sometimes you do kind of have to just be like you know what I'm not doing this you don't have to accept that and maybe get a hydrate yes I'm gonna get some more water everyone get water too yes exactly milkman beautiful brownie Scully how are you Did you have a long day? Yes, my little mule OC. Yeah. You got it, a little pony mule. I got re-inspired kind of recently, so just reminiscing on the past. So, I might just color. I might do a little more coloring. I may not stream too much longer because just getting tired. Oh, thank you. Turns you of American. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You put a mule today? That's so cool. But the little movies with is it American Tail? I don't even remember what they're about, but I remember kind of we watched them as kids. Yes. Rain is like, yeah, everything goes back to ponies somehow. hmm I watched Rescuers Down Under recently, and I loved it so much. I want to watch the other ones too. I think there's the one, um, like in the bayou or whatever, but I think there's another one I just don't remember. Yeah, so cute. No cats in America. Yeah, American Tail. It was Secret of Nim. I also love that. I think I watched that kind of recently too, within a couple years or two, maybe like the past 3 or 4 years. I've seen it. I saw the second one. And it was not good. I was like, this first one, the second one is a complete joke. I was like, what? It was so bad. Yeah, I've seen the old. I remember the old Watership Down, but I haven't seen the new. The new. Okay, let me think. Oh wait, I need to do the light. The new Netflix one is alright, not too. Oh, okay. The Watership Down one. I don't think I have Netflix anymore, actually. I thought I did, but I don't think I actually do anymore. I don't know if I kind of effed that up, but it's fine. Hmm. It used to be an old animated cartoon and comic. I feel like that sounds familiar. I don't know if it's like animated. I remember the movie, but animated cartoon, like a series. I'm like, I didn't know about this. Where have I been? Not knowing of the Watership Down cartoons, I guess. Rockadoodle. Wait, was that the movie with like the Elvis Presley? Not Elvis Presley. Yeah, kind of ish style, like the rooster that's kind of Elvis Presley coded, I guess. It's Elvis Presley. Is it Rockadoodle? And it's like the kid turns in. Yes. Oh my god, don't even. I think I watched that recently too. I remember that movie so well too. And yeah, it's like the little boy kind of like gets changed into a little cat and stuff. Yeah, no, it's low key terrifying. Especially the part where like, oh my God, I'm about to like traumatize us all again. Like where they're filling in. I thought this was terrifying. Like scariest part is like they're filling in the holes and all the rabbits are like, like it's like super claustrophobic. And they're all like trying to escape, but they're all like getting buried alive. Like it's so scary. I hated that. Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah. There's this Alex G song I really like, but the cover of it, it's like the song called Faye or something. This is so specific, but the song called Faye is like a screenshot from the movie where the rabbits are like dying, like in claustrophobia ground thing. And I hate it. And I was like, oh, I love this song with this little screen cap. I can't look at it for more than like 5 seconds because, like, yeah, I know. You're welcome. Don't look up that scene if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I just cannot. Yeah, so sad though. Thank you. I made it. I need to make a little Halloween costume for it. I keep forgetting. The just like oh, the little toaster. Yeah. I don't remember too much. I'm sure I watched it, but I honestly don't remember a whole lot of it. I mean, I say trauma. Like it kind of struck me as a kid. It was pretty spooky. And I still think about it to this day, but I mean, I still think they're great. Also, the movie, I was really obsessed with the Dark Crystal, like when I was a kid too, but the Skeksis are terrifying. Like they are scary. Like, but I think that's why I loved it in a ways. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The air conditioner, yeah. I sometimes is that a serious inquiry? I feel like I joke about it, like, ah, yeah. And then people are like, okay, well, let's see it. Huh? Should I? Is that what the people want? I make YouTube videos where I talk about art, and I flip through Sketchbook. So argue, maybe you could argue that, oh, that's so nice, thank you. And I'm all like, what do I say? Like, yeah, but the channel has like, it's a recording and like crunchy art sounds maybe. So we're gonna categorize it as ASMR now. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh. No. Yeah, I do try to make YouTube videos. It's the same as my it's like also Riff Critter, so you're sweet. Thank you. I did think like about doing I want to do more kind of like drawing, live drawing recordings, kind of like this, but maybe just the sound of, you know, da 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 like I don't know how to explain it. The sound of the art and stuff. But I just kind of have to sit and make that. I do make, yeah. I do actually have some stickers in Etsy on an Etsy shop, which is Riv Critter Creations if you want to check that out. And I write you a nice, because I'm a psycho, I write you a nice little note too, a whole like little letter. So, do you want to see them? I'm like, oh, that would be smart. Let me show you. I have them in my desk right now. I have this one, the tooth and antler. I don't know, I really like this thing I did. I made it. And then this one I wasn't as creative with the name, but it's just like a little gray wolf sticker. But yeah. Do you want to say emote? That would be cool. So can you do emotes on? Okay, you can do emotes on per clock app. A blind bag. That'd be smart, yeah. But I think I only have one Spyro left actually. He and I have like two of the Haku left. I kind of like basically ran out almost. Let me see. Yeah, these are. Oh, okay. I see, I see. That's cute. So maybe we can have emotes. Yay. Okay, cool. I think, maybe I'm crazy. I think I remember someone saying that, but I wasn't quite sure. Let's see. I'm gonna see how long I've been streaming real quick. I might be getting a little tired actually. I started to feel it. And I'm like, okay. Only people. Oh, okay. Send gifts can use them. Well, wish it didn't have to be like just with that. I think it's kind of nice when like anyone can, but okay. I might stream like 5 more minutes and then I think actually I need to, y'all gonna be like, what? Like I didn't really eat anything. Well, I ate earlier, but not like dinner food. So I'm like, well, it'd probably be nice to eat again. So I ate at like 2 or 3. I need to actually, oh my God. I'm more of a monster kind of person. Oh, that's true. Like if it's only pennies, like I guess it's kind of a good incentive then, but I feel like guilty still, because I guess I'm like, I don't know. You don't have to, save your monies. I'm like in this economy. Yeah. I honestly need to cut back. Like, it's not excessive, but it's like became kind of like a daily thing, and I'm like, I drink a little bit of coffee and then I have the energy drink, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be doing this each day. Why does this look so bad? But now I kind of drink like half. I don't, and it's not like a full cup of coffee like that. It's just like, just should I trampoline for no reason? I probably need to, that's why. Yeah. Like, I don't really, it's not like a whole thing, or I don't know how to explain it, like how much my coffee is. I feel like It's not a lot either. It's not even like a full fat cup of coffee. It's just kind of like a 3/4 cup, I guess. But I also just drink it black, so it might be like a little bit stronger. But it's straight up addictive. Like that's what I mean. I start to crave like the energy drink and stuff when I want to feel like Crash Bandicoot, in the middle of the afternoon. So I don't know. Yes, I do. Did I show you the stickers? Hold on. These I did. I drew digitally, but I had them printed. Oh, hold on. These are kind of old ones. I don't think these are in the shop anymore, but let me put them here so you can actually see. Yay, and wolf. These are like the actual new ones that I kind of made recently. So I guess that's like the quick, easiest way for me to show you the digital art because that's what it looks like digitally, but it's just printed. And then this baby. I just still really like this. There was a deer, like a picture that was going around that I saw a lot of people were kind of drawing to, but like I just love the taxidermy deer with like the teeth. Like it felt so like it just I think it resonated with a lot of people just because of like I don't know, it's a cool theme and I really like stuff like that. So no, yeah. You haven't had coffee in like a year. Ooh. I say I love coffee so much, so I just have it black, but I think I've acclimated. So I use let me think. I use XP pen. I think mine's like the 13.3 Pro, something like that. XP pen to do digital art. And then it's like a screen tablet. And then what is the Clip I would say it Clip Paint Studio. Clip Studio Paint, I think it is. Yeah. For the other drawing. You probably do have to pay for it a little bit, but I don't think it's like subscription based unless we're changing that suddenly, but I bought it like as a one-time thing at one point. I love both. Like you'll catch me probably like doing digital and traditional art on here on streams. I love both, so because I love having something like physical still to hold, and like carry around with me and do art. But digital is also really convenient for me to, edit and kind of make other types stuff. It's also a bit easier to make comics that way. I need to like get back on that. And I've also just been exploring like I guess like video making is almost like a medium too to share my art, and I think that's pretty interesting. Yeah, right? The no undo. I feel like because it makes me kind of be like, okay, this is it. I can't really like sit and fuss as much. So maybe that's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna finish doing this little bit here, and I think I might call it a night. I'm sorry, I realized that me and Bat said we were gonna play that game, but I think I'm starting. I'm a little tired, I think, and I need to go probably eat something more. I don't pass away. Shrivel into the shrivel up or something. I tried digital art, but I can't draw with a stylus and use my finger or mouse pad. Yeah. Okay, you too, Milkman. Have a good, yeah. I'm probably gonna wrap up here. I got pretty sleepy suddenly, and I'm like, think about what I should eat. That's, yeah. You can do a lot with the mouse and with your hands and stuff, but I feel like it's kind of hard, I guess. Like I feel like that would be hard for me, but like some people do it. Yeah. But yes, next time for sure. Oh my gosh, no, me too. It's okay because I felt the same because I had already been out like the whole day, you know, kind of like at this party thing. And I was like, but I had so much fun. And so I actually kind of, it's like one of those things where I kind of feel bad that I'm like, oh, I just feel tired. But I was like, because it's like I want to, but I feel like a little like, I'm like, like getting tired. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I can't do it. But I want to in my mind, but it's okay. I completely understand. So we can do it next time though, for sure. If you want to, I'm trying to think like, well, what day is today? Sunday. I don't know. It's just it's my mom's birthday. I might just try to, maybe I'll do something tomorrow instead. I don't know if I'll stream Tuesday, but I'll try to Friday. And I know you stream on, I think you stream Tuesdays as well. So if you want to, we can do that too. Oh wait, no, I forgot my mom's birthday is Tuesday, so I may not. We'll figure it out. Yeah. If you want for sure Friday, and if we want to do like Saturday too. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and say bye. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I don't know if I should rate out per se. Does anyone? Yes, of course. I think I'll just go ahead and end. I don't know if we'll just chill. It's just us, I think, too here watching. So I'm like, hey. All right. Oh no, Ralph was there. Okay. Bye, Ralph. Have a good night. And I'm sure we'll talk some more later. Y'all stay safe out there. I feel like I'm being very sinister. I'm just thinking, stay safe and have a good